Alright guys, how are you doing? Today we got career mode, and of course, sorry I didn't upload it yet again. I'm just getting even more slacker and slacker. But anyway guys, getting into it, and of course you guys saw the Millwall match in the last episode, and of course Don Polion ended up grabbing a goal, and of course in that episode, and of course I'm going to give him another game today. Of course, when you're in a bit of form, you've got to play against Millwall. You play your informed players against Millwall because Millwall will just go ape on Leeds. They will not care. They will go usually all out, and that is what will usually happen. So, of course, I went and played the strongest side possible, and also what I believe was the strongest side. And of course, in the first 2 minutes, Don Polion gets off to a flying start. Plays a lovely little through ball to Daniel Keynes. Daniel Keynes runs in, plays a lovely little finesse. White heads it straight to the keeper, makes a double save as keeper. But look who gets on the end of it. The person who started the move, Don Polion, and of course, he grabs his second league goal now in the last 2 games. Good start. Maybe he will be the star striker, guys. Maybe he will be the striker we are looking for. But then Austin gets on the ball, puts in a great ball. Great header from Daniel Keynes. But you guys know exactly what it is. It's offside, which we really can't go in, to be honest. But anyway, moving onwards and forwards, guys. And look at this. Look at this disgusting defending, but look at that tackle from Matt Mills. Bloody standing tackle. Bloody brilliant, I say. But then Daniel Keynes puts in a lovely little ball, and yet again it's offside. But Don Polion was the man finishing the job off. But yet again, really unlucky. Good start from us though here. Good fresh start. 40th minute here. Haris Vukic plays a lovely little ball in for Don Polion. Don Polion utilises his pace as a shot straight into the bottom corner. And guys, that is one hell of a finish for a 63 rated striker. That is one hell of a finish. And let me say, David Ford is a bloody good keeper, guys. He's one good keeper, and say finished it off like that is just as good. And it was half time, and straight after the half time, we went and goal. Got another goal with Radolf Austin, the captain. It was 3-0. We were cruising. In the 74th minute, though, the on-loan striker to Millwall, an on-loan striker, which is our striker, went and scored against us, which were a bit gutting, I have to admit. So it was 3-1 with Steve Morrison getting the goal against us, which is a bit of a shame. Our own player went and scored against his own team. But in the future, guys, I have actually thought about if we are low on a striker, I may bring back Steve Morrison to, as you guys do, if you did watch my FIFA 13 career mode, he had a bloody great spell at Leeds, and he was actually finished off with top assists, and he also finished as well, I think he was the highest top goal scorer as well. So I may actually loan him back in January. I'm thinking about bringing him back in January, just because if we don't have a true striker, and I mean Don Polion, yeah, don't get me wrong, he's a bloody good striker, and let me say that now, he's one hell of a striker if he can get his peak and find his form. But yet again, if we might need another striker in case Don Polion maybe gets injured, because at the moment he's the star outshining, as you saw there, guys, almost getting a goal. But what a save from the Barnsley keeper, sorry, not Barnsley, Charlton keeper. Then Austin whips in the ball. Don Polion there again, positioning himself perfectly, but straight into the goalkeeper's hands. And that was the half-time whistle, guys, being 0-0 at the break. And to be honest though, I thought we were the better side, as you could see. But then, guys, in the 51st minute, Frimpong making a great run and finishing off the job really, really well. And Frimpong brings up his first goal, and that is one hell of a goal, is that, guys? Especially the ball over the top. Really good bit of play. Was time for a substitution though, and to make an impact on the game. But it wasn't needed, to be honest. Ashdown as well. In case you didn't know, guys, we actually started Ashdown this game just to give him a try. And of course, guys, he did get a clean sheet, so we may have to start playing him in the future, because I've noticed a hell of a lot. Bloody Kenny, it's like he's just going down overalls all the time, and I don't really want that. So yeah, and of course, guys, I did hand out a few contracts as well in as you saw in the last scene before the game. And a few of them did declined, and Jamie Ashton was the one to accept. But anyway, guys, we do have a game against Wigan now. And to be honest, a game against Wigan, Wigan are actually second in the league. So, you know, you never know what could happen. Anyway, 90th minute in, guys. And, of course, Byron puts in a great ball. And McCormack. He's just come back from an injury and he goes and does that. I mean, I'm thinking, what can he actually do, right? And anyway, look at this for some play from Frimpong, guys. 23rd minute. And then Polyon plays a lovely little ball over the top as well to Aidan White. Aidan White is through, and Al Habsi makes a bloody brilliant save, guys. Absolutely great save. And they do manage to get it clear. 40th minute, though. Look at this for a ball. Daniel Cairns is absolutely through on goal. He cannot miss the target from there. But Al Habsi spreads himself out wide and makes a great save. It's one of them games, guys, yet again, we just can't score, just simply because of the keepers. It's all the time, and then McCormack goes and misses the target from an absolute sitting range, but he just decides to flop onto the floor. Absolutely ridiculous, I'll be honest. But it was 0-0 at half time, and we should have been leading yet again, and with a packed Elland Road, but it wasn't to be. Came back out in the second half and it went off to a flyer. 67th minute, and he plays a lovely little through ball, does Rodolph Austin to Eddie White, and Eddie White goes near post and smacks it home in the 69th minute. Oh, 69. Oh, yeah. Well, it couldn't be any other minute than the 69th minute, guys, because we do go 1-0 up. Good chance to go 1-0 up as well. And in the 75th minute, it could have gotten better. And then Polyon with a lovely little interchange with Austin there. And he's now through on goal and just missing the target. Great bit of play from Leeds, though. And in the 87th minute, it really was gutting. Hope plays a lovely little through ball to McLean, the former Sunderland fella. Really good player. And whips in a great ball. And, guys, it's 1-1. Yet again, we're going to get robbed like we were against Brighton. And to be honest, it was looking good. 89th minute, McCormack plays a lovely little ball to Aidan White. He steps back inside, fools the defender all of a sudden. Polyon has a shot, and then Daniel Cairns gets on the end of the ball from Ali Al-Habsi, and we do get the win, guys. 90th minute, Daniel Cairns bags the 3 points, and the Elland Road was beautiful. It was beautiful. And yet again, unfortunately, can't hear the sound effects, guys, because I couldn't be asked and rendering it out in a separate piece of software to get the sound. So yeah, anyway, nothing with that, guys. I hope you all enjoyed today's episode, guys. Be sure, because you guys are smashing 25 likes way too easy, I'm gonna have to up it, guys. That's the league table. As you can see, we're third in the table. Hoping to get automatic maybe, but could we get 30 likes, guys? Because honestly, you're hitting it way too easy for my liking. I mean, honestly, half of the time I've been on the toilet and stuff, and I know I talk about toilets too much, but honestly, yes, guys, 30 likes, guys. Hope you all enjoyed today's episode, and I'll catch you guys in the tiddle and with a little big fat middle.